Hello students, so welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the insectivorous plants which are also known as carnivorous plants. So I'll be explaining you along with the few MCQ direct practice also. Now let us start studying the insectivorous plants through MCQ pattern. Okay. Now see, this is one question is given. Insectivorous plants, they grow in water-logged soils. Okay. Water-logged and swampy soils which is deficient in nitrogen. This is important. They are growing in the soil which is deficient in nitrogen. So to fulfill the deficiency of nitrogen, they catch insects. They kill insects. That is why they are known as insectivorous plants. And their mode of nutrition is going carnivorous. So they are rich in the nitrogen compound. For that purpose only they are killing the insects. But see, question is asked कि these plants do not solely means wholly they don't depend on the captured insects. Why? What can be the reason you can give it? First option is given कि they are being autotroph, they make their own protein and synthesize their food. Second is given कि proteins of insects is insufficient. Or third is given कि animal protein is cancerous. Fourth is given कि animal protein is deficient in essential amino acids. So if you see carefully, right now I told you that they are killing the insects only for the nitrogen. Okay, because they are growing in soil which is deficient in nitrogen. So they are killing the insects only for nitrogen, otherwise they are autotroph. So they are autotroph. They can make their own protein after taking the nitrogen from the insects. They will make their own protein and then they can synthesize their own food also. Is it clear? So your answer will be the first option. Now see the second question. These insectivorous plants are also known as carnivorous plants. Clear, these insectivorous plants are also known as carnivorous plants. So they are autotroph, yes, because they can prepare their food. They are heterotroph also because, why heterotroph? Because they are killing the insects. So they are primary producers because they are doing autotroph as well as they are carnivorous of first rank which cannot make their own protein. This statement is also correct. So for these types of these plants, insectivorous plants, we will say all the statements are correct then. Now next question. These insectivorous plants, they show which type of digestions? Are they showing extracellular digestion or are they showing intracellular digestion? Okay, this is intracellular digestion they are showing, or they don't show any digestion. Okay, so first of all, you know very well that they are killing the insects only for the nitrogen purpose, so it means they will do digestion. But now question is, are they doing extracellular digestion or intracellular? So your answer will go, they are doing extracellular digestion. This is a please fact concept, please learn it. And they are using the trypsin. Trypsin is a type of your, you can say, protease enzyme. It is a type of a protease enzyme. So they are doing extracellular digestion. It's a type of a protease enzyme. Only one problem why you're not taking second option, because they're selling intracellular. Now see, insectivorous plants occur in habitat which is deficient in. I think so till now you have understood that they are growing in the soil which is deficient in nitrogen compound. So I hope you can understood directly we can come to the answer. They are growing in the soil which is deficient in nitrogen. So I think so up till here the four questions what we discussed, your topic is getting clear. Now see, this is one type of an insectivorous plants. Example is also known as, this is Utricularia, also known as Bladderwort. Okay. The first of all, if you see, they secrete sugar and mucilage. For what? To attract water insect. Why water insect? Because it's an aquatic plant. It is an aquatic plant. Which are aquatic insects they will try to attract, like water flea or daphnia, they will try to attract. Now main thing is this, when they are trying to attract, then they will secrete this substance by which glands? Right now we have studied that they are doing extracellular digestion. So obviously it will be extracellular glands only. It cannot be internal glands. It is not by hairs. It is not by bristles. If they are secreting this, the secretion is done by the glands only. So answer will be external to cell glands. Clear, beta? Next is, if you see, old bladder in Utricularia are useless. Why? Because they contain used debris. They are having used debris of the insects. The insects are digested inside leaf bladder because here the leaf is becoming as a bladder. Okay, leaf is becoming as a bladder. Bladder means a bag-like structure where digestive glands secretes digestive juice. Now these glands are what? These are, you know very well that they are actual mein digestive glands will be four-celled. Now see here, question carefully. To attract the insects, they are secreting with the two-cell gland. To attract the insect, it is two-celled gland, but to digest, the digestive enzymes are released by four-celled. Is it clear? Now see next question. This is a leaf bladder diagram. Okay, beta, this is a leaf bladder diagram. You can see here, this is a leaf. Okay, I'm just moving the cursor. I hope you can check my cursor also. This is a lamina and this is petiole. So lamina is becoming a bladder-like structure. Okay, it is bladder-like structure. And see here, these are the sensitive hairs. The moment the insect come in contact with the sensitive hairs, this, see here carefully, these are the doors. Okay, these are right now, they are closed. So they are actually trapped. They are going to trap the insect. So these are known as trap door. And it is a valve which is opening only on the inside. It will not open on the outside because you know valve are always maintained for the unidirection flow. So in question is ki in leaf bladder of Utricularia, which is an aquatic insectivorous plants, valve are they absent or are they open outward or are they guarded by hairs or are they trapdoor wall? So first of all, we have already studied through diagram that they are not opening outward, they are opening always inward. So this statement is wrong here. The valves are present. They are not guarded by hairs. This is also wrong. So they are having trap door valve. Clear beta? Next is bladder of Utricularia dilates to open the valve. When they will open it? When the aquatic insect touches what? See here, they don't have the bristles. Okay, external gland is for the secretion of the mucilage or sugar to attract it, not by the trap wall when the insect touches the sensitive hair. Is it clear? When the insect touches the sensitive hair, that times the trap valve open. Next example of the insectivorous plant is a pitcher plant, which is very common. You have studied it also. If you see here in this picture, if you see, this is a lamina. Pitcher is nothing, it is a modified lamina. Clear? And this lid is nothing, it is apex. Leaf apex, you know very well. Here it is modifying into lid. If you see here petiole, petiole is becoming into tendril and petiole is becoming into winged also. The winged petiole is also present as well as tendrilar petiole is present. If suppose we are saying it is having petiole in the form of tendril, so I think so you can understand it is an example of a climbing insectivorous. It is climbing insectivorous plant. Clear? Utricularia was aquatic. This is terrestrial in the climbing. Now see one thing, question is asked in Nepenthes, which is found in the Assam, Northeast India. Colorful lid of the pitcher is, okay, the colorful lid of the pitcher is formed by, so right now we have studied ki petiole is making into the tendril or winged and lamina is becoming into pitcher and lid is made by the leaf apex. Is it clear? Now, insects are attracted to the pitcher due to the why they are attracted because these glands, nectiferous glands, are present in the rim of the pitcher. Rim of the pitcher means try to understand this is a winged petiole, okay, and then this is becoming as a coiled tendril. See the diagram, and this is the pitcher means lamina, and this is the rim where these glands are present, and this is apex which is modified into form of a lid, and this is lamina which is modifying into form of a pitcher, and this rim, okay, this rim is having these nectiferous glands. So answer is because of the nectiferous glands they are attracted towards it. Now see, this is another type of the pitcher plant. It is pitcher plant, but it is not insectivorous. Please understand the question language carefully. It is a pitcher plant, but it is not insectivorous. Distia. Distia is a pitcher plant without lid. Check the diagram carefully. There is no lid. Lid is absent and it is not insectivorous, but I'm just explaining you here because when they ask you in the question, then you should know Distia is a pitcher plant, but it is not insectivorous. Nepenthes is pitcher plant as well as insectivorous. Clear, beta? So plant in which whole leaf is changed into pitcher, but it is not insectivorous. I think so you can directly come to the answer is Distia. It is a pitcher without lid. Again answer you can come here to the Distia. I think so this much is clear. Okay, this is the pitcher plant. It is taking a shape of the pitcher. Means here entire leaf, whole leaf, okay? Means leaf means lamina as well as apex, everything. Now next is, see the question carefully. This is another type of the pitcher plant. Sarcenia. It is the largest pitcher, but it is sessile. Sessile means petiole is absent. Petiole is absent. Clear? This is, please learn it properly. It is the largest but sessile pitcher is of the Sarcenia. Now see next insectivorous plant is your Drosera. Drosera is also known as Sundew. Drosera is also known as Sundew. Why? Why we call it Sundew? Check carefully. First of all, it is growing in the water condition, water lost area. Leaf has glandular hair, means tentacles, which swollen glandular head of the reddish color. The tentacles, on top of the tentacles, the head is swollen to form red color, which secrete purple juice, which shine in the sun like a dewdrop. That is why it is known as sundew, because in the sun it is shining like a dewdrop. Now when the insect touches it, what happened? The tentacles bend and they are covered by another tentacles and they secrete the digestive enzyme and they perform extracellular digestion. And after that, tentacles will become straight. So question now. So now in Drosera, the insects are attracted by modified. I think so you have understood. So leaf has glandular hair, tentacles, which is secreting the purple juice. So I think so it is attracted because of the modified leaf. Is it clear? Next question. Drosera is called sundew. Why we call it sundew? Because tip of the red tentacles secrete a purple juice which shines like a dewdrop in sun. It is not water. It is sun. Clear? So answer will go third option. Now insectivorous plant having glandular structure on its leaf. On its leaf means again you are coming to the same answer, that is known as sundew plant. Is it clear? Now see next insectivorous plant is your Diania, also known as Venus flytrap. Check carefully, this is your leaf. One leaf is modified. And if you see this is the midrib, check carefully, this is midrib. Okay. This is midrib and it is modified in such a way that the moment the insect is coming, it will close it. So now see the question languages. First of all, where we find such type of insectivorous plants? These types of insectivorous plants are found more in the USA. Okay. Then if you see the lamina is modified into two-toothed jaw. It is modified into two-toothed jaw, which is hinged to the midrib. Understood the diagram? You can check once again. I think so this is the lamina which is modified into two jaw with a midrib as a hinge. Clear, beta? And open at an angle of 40 degree to 50 degree. So each jaw contain how many? What does it contain? I think so you can check once again. You are finding it is having a teeth-like structure. You can check here. Check carefully. I'm putting the circle. It is a teeth-like structure. So you can say it will have, I think so, number of the teeth will be many. It will be nearly 20, 12 to 20 teeth are there, and with three sensitive bristles. Okay, so your answer will come this option. Now next is your pingula, this one which is also known as butterwort. It is the one in which leaves are large. Check the diagram, leaves are large and they are fleshy and bear two types of glands. They are having two types of glands. So they are having actually mucilage gland which is stalked. Okay, and they are having digestive gland which is sessile. This is a fact question. So this pingula is the one which is having the mucilage gland which is stalked and digestive gland is sessile. Next is, if you see, that is known as Aldrovanda, which is also known as water wheel. You check the diagram. First of all, if you see there is no root. And if you see this diagram, check this diagram, it will rotate in such a way just like as if a wheel is rotating in water. And their work is to trap the water flea, means insects, small insects, which are present in the water. So first of all, if you see, it is also known as water flea trap. It is rootless aquatic plant. It is like a small herb. Upper surface will have mucilage and digestive glands. If any animal comes to the upper surface, then it is held by mucilage and the margin of the leaf will curl inward to trap the animals. So mucilage is for the sticking purpose, and finally the digestive glands will do the digestion. So Aldrovanda, which is also known as carnivorous or insectivorous plants, which is rootless, it is also known as, I think so right now we have already solved it, it is also known as water flea trap. So I hope so this video has helped you to learn all the types of insectivorous plants with the diagram as well as MCQ practice. Thanks for watching.